Nice. Yeah, some of them. We and I can shield. They'll need the... Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance...
Took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour. If my sword... Maybe. You know. Well... Oh, you know? Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Oh, did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have. I'm betting you've noticed this by now, that the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo-jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Beware!
Way to go, you've been made. Why not just announce you're here?
Get Hulk more heroes now!
There goes the element of surprise.
Widow's kiss! Huh. Well, I wait. Oh, it looks like the.
Even I didn't see that coming.
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
More power fluctuations in that region. Try to find the source.
This won't end well for me. You're going down. Widow's kiss.
Shield!
Widow's kiss.
Feel my hammer! My shield dash!
Not bad, comrade.
Worthless! Worthless!
Tis an honor to fall by my hand.
Make way! I have returned!
You're not as tough as you think!
You will know my wrath!
Feel my hammer!
Got you covered.
Shield strength.
You will know my wrath! Victory will be mine! You will know my wrath!
This
Allow
one's
me.
work is real, my friend. Shield dash.
You will know my wrath! You will know my wrath!
Got you covered.
Victory will be mine! Victory will be mine!
Fire in the hole!
Victory will be mine!
Got you covered.
Victory will be mine! Victory will be mine!
Widow's kiss.
Thunder strike! Thunder strike! Thunder strike!
I am your superior! I am your superior!
to track down another anomaly for us.
Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine! That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
We've got a battle to finish.
Good call.
Cover me. I'm going in. Thunderstrike.
They reaped what they sowed. Been training for this my whole life. It was just... I wish I... Same thing. I thought you...
I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. I recognize this. It's the azure dragon of the east. Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory. And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north? This one is the White Tiger of the West, the classic.
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way. I hear more coming, like rats scurrying over the walls.
You're near
One this time. I'm ready to present my case. We can. With everything. Wait. Let's find.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
Allow me to show you as I rend it from your bones. You need better training.
She's siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps we can cut off her supply.
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, And I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
That was my best. Hate to say it.
I'm afraid.
The hands, for the same. I believe.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer.
Getting the sense that these walls might not be as solid as they look. Check for secret passages.
There, an exit from this infernal cage.
Come with Hulk.
Could anyone else use some fresh air?
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
That was just a warning. Leave now, or learn why they say bullseye never misses.
My friends.
That's because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art. Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation to maintain. You think you won, but you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Away now, my friends.
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
Widow's Kiss!
My hammer.
There. That's much better feng shui.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage. Not ones I can kick straight through.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? I climbed from the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, the city will belong to Wilson Fisk.
Looks like you're outright.
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover. Yield to
I'm going to show you how it's done!
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours. If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests, we can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
When isn't it? You know.
Says the way I see.
You make.
I was just one. That
When it. You
says the way I see.
You make.
I was just.
You cad.
That's...
Then you...
So, E1, I've got... Well...
So... that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers Assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
The tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings. Let me get. Good question. That's other. I'd imagine, hopefully, you can start at any. No problem.
No, it is, I believe, ice. We should, in theory. That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to agree.
My drones? They shouldn't have been activated on their own. Help me shut them down, team.
We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals. User override protocol A57 initiated. Since the ion drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
We must hold him. If you, I'm perhaps best.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO 8. I think you're gonna like what we found. Just detected another anomaly in your area.
Multiple targets identified.
Stand down. Avengers of shield
Got you covered.
Shield struck.
This one's broken, my friend.
have found a means to evolve machine-kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal. Tower systems restored to 25% functionality.
Widow's kiss!
Iron Man's armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves.
I have felled boards 1,000 times this size.
Tower systems restored to 40% functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, that'd be swell.
Good call.
Away now, my friends.
I should have figured that hacking our systems was only the first stage of the attack. Now Ultron sent his drones to do the work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
Come with hope. I'll crush you all!
Got you covered.
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution. Tower systems restored to 55% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The Wasp requires immediate assistance.
Come with Hulk!
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution. Private Avengers party. No crashers allowed. Citron and I go way back. His sentries have never seemed this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings. No such thing as a lazy morning for an Avenger. We need to pull the plug on these rust buckets. You're going down. That was tougher than I expected. What's the buzz? Oh, thank you. Bet. It's... I'm ready.
This area of the tower is now secure. Please continue to the next interface terminal at once.
I hope right now we all...
Are you look. Sure thing.
ready to present my case.
Certified web warrior at your service.
You are the best. You got it.
What's the buzz?
Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.